Hello guys, Luie here again. Today I'm going to be testing out Awaken 1 DSK. There's not much into the DSK right now except for like one evil stone. Still waiting for the second one. It's soon to come, but our DSK isn't looking that good at the moment. We have one level 8 Sword Sigil. Just the basics for now. We're just really low on the grappler badges. For here, maxed out basically gears, all 5 stars. Can't really make a fire reset, sadly. Like pretty much all our pieces are missing except for like the chest. We can try to fill in with just like speed or damage rate, but that's not gonna be very fun to use since DSK is mainly there for his DLT and you need his attack to be high as possible. And this is what it's looking like at the moment. 2.7 with all 5 stars. And his gears, then buff gears, they could be better, but they're not really the best at all, to be honest. Like somewhat optimized for attack and damage rate. Like damage rate is not what you want. You mostly want bonus damage, but it's not like what we have at the moment. We'll need to try to roll for that, but yeah. As you can see, Atomic isn't on our lineup anymore. He's pretty much just irrelevant now. I mean, activating this just for the other game modes would actually be beneficial. There you go. Oh yeah, show his mastery off. I mean, we got it pretty high, tier 4. Then here we just gotta upgrade other guys like fucking him. We can almost do, but we just need more books. Then with him, we need to activate, not activate, but upgrade this more. It's gonna be annoying since it's taking so many tickets already. It's gonna be a decent while before we can get him upgraded to tier 4. Then class, we can already have it. Oh no, we already have it. That's good. We activated. That's nice. Yeah, well, we got lucky with the 5 sweets we did with the regular tickets. We got 2 each time since it's the double drop rate. So that's nice. I mean, next person to get mastery or get the class mastery will be Guryu. Then maybe King, but it just we just might as well do King since he's gonna be here for a while. Unless they like release GG Wheel, then he's out for good. And then kills for other Garo. Our Garo is so underwhelming now. It's crazy. Like everybody else is like minimal. Koketsu is some. Silverfang is some. But I need to do heroes. I think it's heroes. Nah, whatever it is. Won't matter. But it's a lot of work. A lot of scarce resources. I don't think. Yeah, he hasn't bought these yet. Luigi's been off, on and about, very busy. Like it's been, I mean, our bracket is pretty low. I mean, like there's nobody good in here to really test on that per se. Like, mostly everybody is everywhere else. Like Josh Manny's here, FNX Goki, Xylos. Not a lot of high-end players in our bracket, but there are scattered about. Ipo's over here too. I'm not sure what Massix is, but he hasn't attacked yet, so he probably got the 2,000 and left, but who knows. And then testing on Druid and Sign Talk, Zeltox. I mean, it's just unfortunate that we went into a bracket that nobody went into. Show off a bit. Let's go for Tiny Goose. This is our lineup at the moment. We'd be a lot faster with 5P Flashy Flash, but with how Lily G likes going that route, it just makes things longer. Like we'll get 5P DSK in the next character releases, basically. Because he likes going for 6 stars. He doesn't like consuming the regular shards into soul shards. Which is interesting, honestly. And here, the main purpose of DSK plus Goketsu is for pretty much. It doesn't really happen at the moment, but it's pretty much somewhat of a cleanup, since DSK's adhesion and Crow does a decent bit of damage. It'd be higher with Awaken 2 than with Keepsake as well, but at the moment it's doing the job well. But it could do the job even better with Awaken 2 and Keepsake. But those two characters do break through, so DSK ults for first, killing the first unit possibility. Then Goketsu cleans up on DSK's column, or he kills another character in a different column. But it just really depends on your opponent, really. Because if your DSK is very built and very strong, you could do that. But if it isn't, it'd be kind of hoping on the second follow-up on his built-in passive later on, but not passive, but like Awaken passive mainly. And here having Cruel Grappler taking advantage again for breakthrough if it didn't pop on the first old follow-ups. Like here you see CK is gone already. He's not even first round gone already. That was Burst as well. So Burst, also Grappler, trying to take advantage of a lot of things, mainly Silver Fang's internal injury, which does a decent bit of damage, honestly. Since his attack is already at 3.1 mil, I think, no, it's not. It went down a bit since we moved most of the stars and then gears towards DSK. But Silver Fang's still strong. He's just not as strong as he used to be. He's just at 3 mil. Oh, wow, 3 mil is weak, but nah. It was higher, but it's not as high as it used to be, since DSK might reach 3.4 mil when we're done, with him being fully built, along with Mastery being in play, raising his stats even further. Like, our DSK will be strong once he's fully built with Keepsake and Awaken 2. Like here, you can see what I mean. But also, the big play in this is that you need to be the fastest to take advantage of most of these buffs he has. Which we will be faster than Massex, but we will not be faster than Josh Manny, since he's pretty much has, I think it was like 3-star gold speed. Then he has 20 plus speed on his boots. It's a lot. It's a lot to try to compete against him with that. Since Luigi's just, all he has going for him is just his stats and raw power, which has been working finally. I mean, we did lose the last EVZ, but that's fine. It's not like we didn't really invest much besides just get the class masteries and none of the other stuff. I mean, there was like some basic resources invested into there, but not much, honestly. Since mostly everybody did invest into class mastery, what I expected. So it would have been kind of a done move just not to do that. Plus, it wasn't that hard. Mostly basically the whole team has class mastery except Atomic Samurai, who isn't here anymore, which was expected. He was going to get taken out anyways. His value is no longer needed on this team. Along with Garo. Garo had like no playtime except for like a couple weeks. Then he was out. It's crazy, man. Sad to see, but it had to happen, I guess. I feel bad for those guys who pulled for Garo, though. Like, y'all not getting any playtime with him. All you're going to get to use him is PvE. And now that PvE, the biggest PvE carrier is out, his value has lost a lot. I'm ready for Club War though. I want to see how well Lady G performs, but also I will have to rework the what's it called, the war lineup. It'll have to be different now, since it makes it easier for people to defeat characters in Lily G's account now, since DSK is a fucking nuisance. He's just like Metal Bat and Bomb Core. Honestly, if you have a decent Metal Bat, it'll do some damage to a Bomb Core team. Along with DSK, he'd do some damage too, but it really just depends on the player you're facing. Because killing some units is a big changer in war. It changes the tide. Since it's a battle of attrition, and hoping the enemy team fucks up their attacks. Well, I gotta show you what I did to the tactics too. It's like minor change. It's not that big, I'd say personally, but I don't know. Could be big. Ultra Mountain Whipping Kick. Tidal Frenzy. Is that what they're called? What the fuck? I never fucking looked at that. What the fuck? Yeah, we're just fucking destroying this exclusive Wolf. Sorry, Wolf. Just the AoE, then the DLT with internal injury. It goes hard, man. Grappler Cruel, then Grappler Burst. That shit's just insane. It's just a lot of damage upon damage. Oh yeah, and we've made a level 8 piercing sigil now. So Luigi has one level 8 piercing sigil and one level 7 piercing sigil, then a regular level 7 sword sigil on there for now. Just preparation for future. Along with what we did with the Bastion sigils, I gave one to Silver Fang, then another to Flashy Flash, then the other one to Guryu. Then I've given King 2 Chaos Sigils, then 1 Rebellion Sigil. Along with these guys too, they have 1 Rebellion Sigil, I think, and as well as 1 Chaos Sigil, except for Guryu. He doesn't have a Chaos Sigil since we don't have any level 6 or higher. Since we're pretty much a little bit dry on heart sigils, so whatever heart sigils we have will be going on to DSK pretty much. And it'll just be a lot of fixing, honestly. Alternating, seeing what works best, but mostly Silverfang will be losing a lot of his heart sigils. There'll be a lot of gear moving, or sigil moving, I'd say. But other than that, it's been going well. We haven't lost in our arena yet, so, well, I don't think, what's his name, FNX has pulled DSK yet, so, and when he pulls him, he's going to have Awaken too, and that'll be interesting to see, since he has full fire reset. So we could be losing there, maybe, but I wouldn't know until he tried. Like, the 12% is big, though. There's nothing to scoff at. Like, I know our DSK has 30% damage reduction to all, but that corrosion still packs a punch, man. Then with 5 stars, it goes from 60% to 80%. That's fucking huge. Then that 5P it jumps up like 6%. That's like, alright. But it's still big. Like 6% is still 6%. It's just insane. Atomic lost all his value, along with Garl too. These guys aren't as valuable as they used to be. Like, just having DSK solely in your team is a big win. Like, you 100% of the time beat somebody who doesn't have DSK. It's very unlikely that you do. I feel bad for attacking these guys. Like, I shouldn't be attacking these guys, honestly. I mean, as you guys can see, she's holding up pretty well. I mean, Luie could clear it faster with Awaken 2. But this is just a preview for now for what Luie has on Awaken 2. Awaken 1, I mean. My bad. Gears. Working on his 5 stars next. He's at 1.21, which is high, and he's almost nearing 22. But with LC resetting, his stats got lowered a bit. Like, everything's still the same. Like, Fang is a bit tankier now. Overall, this is Sigil's situation and his gears, and yeah. We just need one more level 4, which we get on the weekend, and we have a level 6. Then we have another level 7. So it'll be interesting to see. I think this is what we got right now for y'all to see. This probably maybe use, probably not. Just depends how big it is against other players. Like we haven't gotten a chance to face Josh Manny, Mobad, or Massex. So could be hard to say. Maybe let me see. They attacked us. Okay, FNX did attack us. Popos attacked us yesterday. I think he has DSK now. I think he was saying. Okay. I don't know why. This is a weird lineup to have, honestly. But I mean, he's taking advantage of Koketsu for the evasion he has right there with Flashy Flash paired up. But not sure though, because I haven't really tested it out to see. Like, there's still some play testing to take. Like, this lineup could be good as well. It's just weird in my eyes, to be honest. But play testing, that's what it is. Not one thing can work here that does on C. Like always, C is never gonna be like global, and global will never be like C. Meta wise, like our meta sped up so fast that we weren't able to pretty much accumulate the stats that we should have by now. I never checked this bomb follow up here. Bomb does not follow up. Oof. That just sucks. Unless the adhesion. That could be it. The adhesion could be blocking bombs follow up. I need to go look at his. I need to go look at his Awaken passive and check, but it could be that. It just makes bombs value lose even more, being slower. On his own ult. No, bomb follows up even with the adhesion debuff. Okay. So I guess he just doesn't follow. Bomb just doesn't follow up on the ultimate follow up from DSK's Awaken passive, huh? Been being faster. Doesn't put specialized corrode on us first. But our DSK is not DSK, our Goketsu is tankier. along with having Silverfang ults consistently, is helping a lot. Ooh. That did like nothing. Jesus. It's just a lot of play testing, honestly. Depending on it could be depending on player now with team composition, but or it couldn't. No way to tell for right now, but looking well. It's surprising the front row hasn't popped. What the? That is very weird to see. It's usually the front row that pops, then the back row. There goes King and Guryu. Okay. Or DSK ults, not DSK, or Silverfang ults, not bad. At least our Silverfang is fast enough for he gets the ult. Ooh. It's just a Veda that nice. Then there's the breakthrough there. No, it's pretty one-sided at the moment, as you can see. Them only killing our king. But this is pre-sigil move. I barely just fixed up the sigils too, so one king would probably survive a bit longer, but I'm not sure though. Our Crow still hasn't popped. It's a big win for us still. But just losing King early is bad for Club War. It just sucks we don't have GG yet to have DSK paired up with GG for the silence. And then making Goketsu just a wall. And it just sucks. Maybe if we had more HP on Goketsu, the front leg Crow would have survived a bit more longer. So as you can see, the back row, Crow is still living. Was that just Evasion that popped? Jeez, that's unfortunate right there. Evasion is so annoying, man. It's strong, but dude, that shit just popped so many times. It's so annoying on Atomic. So tanky, then along with Evasion, then you're able to increase his crit damage red even further. I mean, there's no point anymore since he's pretty much out, sadly. Like, if they released Mastery last month, Atomic would go crazy. That shit would have been insane. Seeing an Atomic with like 90 or even like 96 or even higher percent of non-crit damage red. Just fucking be an endless match. Whoever had the highest crit rate would fucking win. Damaged pretty well. Goketsu did a lot for some goddamn reason. Oh wait, that's what do you call it? That's FNX, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Mine doesn't show ours. That's weird. I mean, it's pretty similar to the other ones, I'd say. Like, not much. Probably like different team formation. Yeah, it was different team formation, testing out what works and what doesn't. Be interesting to see. Oh, we lost 2 characters this time, but later on with more people collabing and probably facing Mass X, or if he hits us at least. Unless if he skips us, then that just sucks for us, honestly. But yeah. For now, that's what DSK A1 looks like. 2.7 mil attack. And I would say a decent or a large quantity invested into mastery. Here are labs. Pretty basic. That, I mean, for the res against DLT is kind of nice. Then the non-crit damage boost as well for units that now have it. It's actually nice to have as well. Anything else? This somewhat serve their purpose, basically boosting DSK. In a bit boosting Koketsu, but it'll be some testing with that as well. But I don't think any of it really alternates. Maybe like adding Child Emperor for the bonus damage. And that there's not others that really do anything, to be honest. Like Zombie Man only provides like cure rate and column boost. Yeah. It's a bit, it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you enjoyed seeing what our DSK A1 looks like. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye.